I was going to
She's
say,
live.
Yeah, there we go. Beasting stuff.
Hey, Slinks, how you doing? Hope you're good.
Hey, Slinks, long time no see. Stuff. How are you, Mike?
I'm all right, mate. I'm a little bit bunged up. I've just eaten a curry, and it's giving me the old runny nose.
Oh. What kind of
other
curry?
Than that,
was it a korma?
Nothing. Yeah, it was a korma. Nothing strong, mate.
Usually when I start feeling bunged up, then I absolutely smash a vindaloo or something with a shitload of garlic in it.
Yeah.
Hey,
guys, how you doing? Welcome in. Hey,
Scouse.
Captain, welcome in.
Ooh, Captain. Mr. Ahoy himself. How are you doing? Yeah, waiting for James. Korma is for girls. No, it isn't. Korma is for people that like to taste the curry without burning the fucking rectum off.
Yeah.
Basically. There was one time I made a fowl, but it was like one of the really, really strong fowls, and I had to leave the kitchen where I was cooking it in because, oh my God. And I thought, what the fuck am I doing to myself?
No, I really like a korma. I like the coconutty taste for it, like the creaminess of it.
Yeah.
The Indian that I normally go to, the last two times, it's just not been the same. So
Right.
I went back to my original Indian tonight and got one from there, and it was bloody lovely. So yeah.
That's it, because I mean, traditionally, I think pretty much every curry is got coconut milk in it. It's like a base gravy, isn't it? There's a guy that I watch on YouTube called Al's Kitchen, and he does all the British Indian restaurant curries, and the banging. Hey up, Steve. How are you, buddy?
Steve, welcome in.
So you'll have to watch out for him because it shows how to cook like really authentic curries in like 15 minutes or something. So all you've got to do is just show Emma the the thing.
There ain't no way I'm doing it, mate.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, missus, fancy one of these. But yeah,
lovely.
Fancy one of these. That podcast that you did on Wednesday. It was Wednesday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Wednesday.
Yeah. All the days are getting mixed up to shit, and I like that idea.
Yeah, I thought I've been wanting to try it for a little while, and I thought it just breaks up like 2 crazy live streams a week.
Yeah.
So I thought if I do the podcast on a Wednesday and then just have guests on a Saturday.
Yeah. That's what it's about. It's too late for a curry. It's never too late for a curry. People go to curries after the club at like 3 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, no, it's
curries for Christmas, mate.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do this Christmas, I'm just going to put it all Bollywood type stuff. We're going to have a Bollywood New Year. Ring-a-ding-a-ding. I'm waiting for. I've sent James a thing, and Wayne as well.
Yeah.
And that's all. See if they join up in a bit.
I'm hoping James comes on. It'd be nice to see his tattoo.
Yeah, I want to see how his day went. And I can see like the place where he got his tattoo. Not going to spoil it in case he wants to show it off on stream later. But he was very fucking brave getting it there for his first one, and a tattoo with that design as well. So hopefully,
Wayne's just messaged to say he can't make it tonight.
Oh, has he? Oh, fuck. Oh well. Shit happens, doesn't it? You know, right?
It does.
It's one of them. It's one of them things. And I hope it's all good though.
Yeah, I would have thought so, mate. I would have thought.
You see, that's one thing that I was going to ask you actually. In my stream yesterday, when I was planning all the mooches and stuff, got some really good ideas from like Wayne and you and stuff, and like. But then when I was looking at the map, I was, obviously scouting out the area just on the Google Maps. Is that something that you do when you get things, or do you just rely on pins?
Yeah, so we'll get a Google pin for a location. Either someone will send us something, or we'll drive past something and stop and pin it on the map, and then you can go onto maps and then have a look on there and see what you can.
Yeah.
But I got sent a couple yesterday actually by Mick Spanner.
Right.
And one of them's about 30 minutes from my house, and one's about 15 minutes from my house, and I never realised that they were there. Jesus. But looking on aerial view and street view, you can't quite tell what's behind the bushes. One of them, you can tell it's like a cool big farm that could be abandoned, and the other one you can't see behind the hedges. So It's one of those, you've just got to go and check it out, and it might be all right, it might not.
Yeah, that's when you go through the bush and there's some guy there on a tractor going, "Get off my land!"
Yeah,
and get a shotgun pointed at you straight at your ass.
It'll happen someday, mate, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And that because I know the boating club that I filmed, and there's only certain parts on there that are publicly accessible, and then the rest of it is just solely for the boating club. Now, I saw people going out for a jog, and they were running around the whole thing. So I thought, shall I push it or not? But then it was gates with signposts and stuff saying boating club members only from this point forward.
Yeah.
And so I thought, do I just try it? But I pussed out anyway. I didn't try it. Because I thought I don't want to get fucking yelled at. Just yet. But you're not bothered about getting yelled at when you go out on some explores.
No, it almost makes the video, in all fairness. It's a little bonus at the end there, getting shouted at to ask to get to leave or whatever.
Yeah.
But yes, I mean, some urban explorers I've seen, they've done videos and they've had hammers and all sorts pulled on them.
Yeah.
And you just record it.
There was one that I used to watch. I'm not going to say any names or anything, but he used to do a lot of stuff around my area. He was an urban explorer. But the only problem is that he did, there's like a massive, great big bingo hall that's now abandoned in town, which is a fucking shame because it used to be a picture house back in the 1930s or something, and you can tell by the Art Deco sort of designs outside, absolutely beautiful building, and now it's just left for a pigeon loft. Him and his crew wanted to get in there, and they actually showed themselves breaking in. Now that's the difference, isn't it? That's the difference when it becomes from civil to criminal, surely. Like if you're bending them metal boards to get yourself in, surely that's got to be a criminal offence.
100%, yeah. If you damage anything, break in, steal, or don't leave when asked to, all of that can make it criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after that one, I thought, I don't like this guy anymore. I did, because he started getting a little bit sort of like cocksure of himself, and kind of like doing his videos a little bit outside of his lane, sort of thing. He wasn't respecting anywhere that he went.
I'll always, if I see like a board up on somewhere, just because there's a board there, it doesn't mean it's attached properly. So I will always give it a little.
Oh yeah, of course.
Just to make sure it's attached properly. I've had some that haven't been touched at all, and they've literally just fell over as you've touched it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay. And like the one with Captain at the school, they put a massive brand new anti-snip padlock on the thing.
Yeah.
But the catcher's broke, so you could just open the door anyway.
I was going to say that because like on Captain's video yesterday that we watched, then there was the board on one of the back doors, and you actually gave the board a wobble to see if it was connected or not. You know, and because then if it's not connected and it's just freestanding, then they're obviously not asked. you know, so you're not gonna get done.
I wouldn't like rip it off or anything. But
no, that was the difference with this other guy though. He was like literally damaging property to get into him. And I thought, no,
that's not right.
No, it isn't right. No. I didn't like that at all.
Nah.
I think, Slinks says our bingo hall used to be a picture house. I'm pretty sure that a lot of the bingo halls were picture houses like back in the day, because I mean that's how, when bingo was a thing before it all went online, then you know, they needed these big buildings to shove all these people in, and then it was interesting to see over a period of time that it weren't just paper bingo stuff. Then they started having the slot machines on the desk as well, so you could play electronic bingo at the same time as watching the thing. And that, but then now it's all just done online, isn't it? And that, but
everything is nowadays.
Yeah. But that's the thing, Captain. Yeah, it is. It's like a lot of things, isn't it? Like people that do drones like what we do, it's the few knobheads that push the envelope and then end up getting bloody bollocked for it or whatever. They're the ones that give decent people a bad name. And it really is.
Yeah. But then that's why we film everything, because then it covers our asses as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. But
the only time we sometimes don't film a weigh-in is if we don't want people to know the weigh-in.
Yeah.
It all depends on the place. Like a lot of the places we do now that are just random places, like my tomorrow video and stuff. Like I don't want people to know where they are, so I haven't done a drone edit. You can't tell where it is from the video. Yeah. Other people for sure know where it is because I put up a post about it and I've had people comment on it, but they've not give away the area or anything, but other people are aware of it. But I could go to a place like this, well known, like one of the big dairies or a big school or something, do you know what I mean? And then I won't bother hiding the location because so many people know about it already.
Yeah.
And I can't kind of, like, historically, it's nice to be able to say about the location and tell you all about the location if you can, which is doable most of the time with bigger places because a lot of people already know about them. But it's these small little time capsule places and all the cool little ones that we need to try and keep secret, really.
See, that's why I'm kind of lucky in a different way with the content that I film for my channel. And that because it's places that are listed on like national heritage sites and all that load of stuff. And that, so there's a lot of times where I don't have to be covert about it. And that's so I can just walk around. But then on the other flip side is that then when I'm filming in places, a lot of the places that I go are very, very heavily like public places. So then you have to have that in mind as well. And because I know there was a few things where I wanted to go where I can only go certain times a year or certain times of school terms, because I don't want to be walking around with a camera when there's like parks and woodlands and shit that are full of kids. You know, and then 100%. I've always got to get it in the back of your mind when you hear a school excursion for somewhere. And because I mean, obviously, I'm not going to be up to no good or anything like that, we've got to stick with the YouTube community guidelines, and one of them is is about filming in public places and that. So the last thing that I want is like fucking 500 blur requests coming on one of my videos. Not that my videos get 500 views, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, luckily, most of the places we film are private property, so it's and although most of them we say they're abandoned, I mean, like, we're not stupid. They're all owned by somebody.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Somebody owns all of these places, whether they're abandoned because they're not doing anything with it at all, and they're never going to do anything with it, or whether they're waiting for planning permission to be able to do something, because
Yeah, that's
but
it.
they're all these buildings are all owned by somebody. They're all private property. We do commit trespass, but it is a civil trespass.
Yeah.
We're not breaking any laws, and we're not doing anything we shouldn't be, really, other than just having a good nosy around.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. Hey, up, Kaz. And because that's the thing.
Welcome in.
It's like, even with Allen Brickworks, that place is massive, right? And it's still privately owned, but
someone owns it.
It's going to cost more to rip everything down and repurpose the land than what because somebody's still got to pay for it.
Yeah.
Right. And then it's all just left to ruin, which is great for people that want to go and see it, and especially the what do you call it, the graffiti artists.
Yeah.
And because I haven't been there since last time I went there with Dave, and so there's probably a load of new shit in there by now. I'd have thought maybe some of it's even fallen down. I don't know, but I wanted one of the bricks from there.
Yeah.
But if you take it, you're stealing, because it's stealing off somebody's land. However, there is a place where Mr. C goes mudlarking, and there's a load of bricks from there that have ended up washing down the stream and the little river thing, and they're all at the side of the doodah. So, I mean, if you wanted one, you can just fucking yoink it from there.
Yeah.
And so, because I do want to start picking up little trinkets. That's why the pine cone. Because I've got pine cone. Slinks has got like 2, I think. And they were from one of them's fucking massive. Yeah, no, there we go. But yeah, it'd be nice to have some little trinkets from the places that you go. But then your trinket on the other side is your video.
Yeah, it's 100%. I'd love to. There's loads of places like that we've been, that there's stuff relevant to the place that we've filmed. Like, we filmed Pot Black Snooker Club, the old snooker club in Plymouth, and there was a couple of old snooker balls just lying around on the floor, and I would have loved to have took one of them just to put it on the desk to be like, that's from that old bloody snooker hall. This, like, eventually he's going to be knocked down and won't even be there anymore. But no, I just can't do it, mate. All it takes is for you to walk out of that building and have something on you that you shouldn't, and then that's your YouTube career over, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Because I mean, you could take it, stuff it in your pocket, and keep it for yourself, but the chances are that somebody is going to see it at some point, or you'll be like fucking thinking on stream, oh yeah, look what happened, and then you'll be instantly like, fuck, I shouldn't have shown that, and then and it doesn't take long for people to start crawling up your ass about it.
Most urban explorers are respectful. Not all of them. I know for a fact that some aren't.
We were just talking about that, Kaz, because I was saying about some local urbexers that we've got around here, and they were actually videoing themselves literally breaking into places, and then just being assholes about it. Like that, to me, that's not an urbexer. That to me is somebody that just wants to vandalize old buildings.
Well, they're doing the opposite of urbexing, really. We're trying to photograph and document history, and they're destroying it.
Yeah. I did notice on one of your videos before, I can't remember which one it was. It might have been one of the farmyard ones, and somebody had broken a handle. There was something that you used to pull down, and you were trying to show Captain it, and then you were like, oh no, some knobhead's broken it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does happen, mate, unfortunately.
Yeah. But anyway, it is what it is. Sadly. I'm gonna ring James in a minute and say, oi.
Well, I think there are people that do that, Kaz, in all fairness. I really think there is, because I've been to, there's not many times that I'll go back to a location other than if we're in the area and I've got another explorer friend with me that hasn't seen it, then I'll take them there to see it as like, as a nice gesture sort of thing, like I did with Captain when I took him back to that school that he's just filmed. And I've been back to places like a couple of months after I filmed them originally, and loads of stuff's been stolen,
Yeah.
So yeah, it does happen, unfortunately. You even get all the pikeys going around stealing all the bloody pipes, copper pipes and everything. Yeah, it happens, unfortunately.
They can suck your biggest dick, like the biggest of all three.
Yeah.
And because I mean, I know
Yeah, probably.
I've seen some places like specifically old pubs, and I've seen some of the tables and stuff in there, and I was like, oh, fuck, that would make a really good desk. Yeah.
Stuff, like some of the places we go into, some of the stuff that you see just left there, like the school that we went to, back again to that one that we just done with Captain. In one of the rooms was an really old fashioned like metal style hospital bed.
Yeah.
I mean, stuff like that should be in a museum, man.
Yeah.
Not sat in a cold, damp building that's never going to have anything done with it. But
yeah,
it is a shame, mate. We don't fully know the circumstances. So my tomorrow night video, the one with the cool car, I've had people message me that say that they used to work there, and I believe them as well because they told me exactly what place it was and everything. They said apparently the units were rented out as storage units. Like the Nissan huts, and people are going through court trying to get their stuff back apparently. So, but you never fully know the circumstances of why it's left there.
No.
Someone died, as what's happened. But
yeah, that's it. But I mean, that's all part of the history of the place, though, isn't it?
I mean,
hey up, Emma, how are you, love?
Hey wife, welcome in, love you. We could go and knock on doors and ask, but then people would say no, and then no one would ever see it, would they?
Yeah.
Sometimes we do permission visits, as you know, but sometimes a permission visit's better than, doing it without permission, because if it's a historical place and you've got someone that's willing to show you around that knows everything about it, who's better to show you around,
Yeah, that's it. Because I mean, you watch some of the auditor guys, and they 9 times out of 10, there'll be somebody that will take offense to them being there, and they were like,
yeah.
Well, why didn't you just ask permission? And they were like, well, because you were going to say no, so I'm just going to come up here and do it anyway because I can do.
Yeah. Like if you ask, right, and I've done it, even places that I'm allowed to like fly my drone, like legally, because there's not any no-fly zones, but the people that own the land underneath it, I've asked if I could fly above, and they've said no.
Yeah.
And I can just go and do it anyway. I'm not breaking any laws. They don't, So people say, oh, it's better to ask, but sometimes it's not.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just better just to go and do it.
Just better to go and do it, and if something happens, worry about it, and if it doesn't, then great.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. There's a lot of, but sometimes it is good to ask permission.
Yeah, in some cases in life, yes, you should always ask first.
Because that leads to a whole different kettle of
We are
never
just
mind.
covering civil trespass and urbex here. We're not like
we're not
we're not talking sexual consent or anything.
Wait, no, I was talking about taking Mars bars from Tesco.
Oh yeah, you should never do that.
Yeah.
You should always pay for your Mars bars.
Goddamn Mars bars. Have you seen the fucking size of them now?
They're tiny, aren't they? They've shriveled up.
I mean, literally, if that's the size of a Mars bar, I hate to say, like, I hate to think of the fun size Mars bars now. They'd be like a fucking Milky Way button.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mars bar parties. Oh, God. I went to one of them once. I actually did. I would tell you Slinks about it. It was rough. I didn't like it. I didn't partake. Oh, that's nasty. Fucking hell, that's brought back so many painful memories. I think I've got PTSD from that night, to be fair.
And then you get the people that eat them upside down to fill the veins on their tongue.
You know, it's what the I'm not even what? I don't remember you telling me. I did. I told you about my mate Mark, and yeah, my mate Mark that liked to put Mars bars in certain orifices. Jesus Christ. 26 minutes. Fucking hell. So where's your Costa mug thing, Mike? Because that looks a bit different. Have you got a new fancy one?
No. We're on the dregs, mate. I've got about 30 cups in here. I've now gone through all the cups and I'm on glasses. And I even got made this morning's coffee was made in a child's beaker, plastic beaker, for me because there was no cups or glasses.
Jesus fuck! That's
and
why
then I thought this is ridiculous. I can't go on like this anymore. So I just washed one of the glasses. So there's still like 30 cups in there. But I'll do it over the weekend. It's fine. Yeah, it was like a proper. Yeah, it was. No, there's no shame here.
So what's going to happen then when you empty your shed, and then you can probably move your chair around a little bit without all the cups and everything, and then take them all back in the kitchen? Emma's going to fucking kill you.
When I swing round and fucking...
They're going to be sitting there. Yeah, but Emma and Denise are going to be in the room right now drinking a brew out of a cereal bowl.
No. They've got their one mug each where I don't touch unless it's an emergency. Then I might use Emma's one, but I have to then bring it back in as soon as I finished with it, and I can't leave it out here. There's like several stages of emergency cups.
Right.
So...
They got one of them fucking them little chains that you used to have on the pens from the post office. So
yeah.
Drink your brew, but you can only go within a 10-centimeter radius of the kettle.
That's it. Yeah.
Fucking golden.
Yeah, our cups have got NatWest pen chains on. Yeah. We bought them all out when they closed their local branch. We were like, what are you doing with all your pen chains? They said, just going to throw them. I said, we'll have them. We need them on cups.
That sounds like something that my mum would do with Jeff, to be honest. Like, seriously. You've eaten food out of a gravy jug. What the fuck? I mean, to be fair, when we go to the office and we meet Mr. C, he's got a really good friend of his called Graham. Now Graham is fucking amazing, but he's like 100% van life. Like he lives in his van, and his van's all decked out and everything. He's got like a bloody king size bed in the back of it, solar panels on the roof, the whole shebang. But he basically lives off pasta and sauce.
Yeah.
And when he's cooking it, there's certain rings on his pan before he'll wash it, because he just like cooks it in the pan and then eats it out of the thing, and then scrapes the bottom, and then when it gets like the ring from the fucking sauce residue, when it gets close to the bottom, then he'll wash the pan. But until then, it's good to go, because he's like, I'm not wasting that fucking. And
we can beat the gravy jug there. At least that's food related. My kids have cereals out of a bloody sandcastle bucket.
What? What the fuck?
We were in Asda one day and it was winter and they were selling off all their fucking summer stuff, and they had like sandcastle buckets for like 50p each. And I was like, you got to buy them, even if we use them as like cereal bowls or something. So that's what we did.
That's what you did. That is actually a brilliant idea.
It's even got a handle, mate, so you don't fucking spill it carrying it to wherever you're going. Like, why haven't other people thought this shit up?
Yeah. Oh, Dragon's Den idea: a cereal bowl with a handle that's shaped like a castle, so it's dual purpose.
Yeah, you can eat cereal and make sandcastles. Yeah.
See, now I always knew that your family was like 2000 IQ.
Yeah, mate, we're well beyond, mate. We're up there with Elon Musk, man.
Yeah. Oh, talk about that. Have you seen his latest Starlink plan?
No,
it's a 35 quid a month or something for full Starlink.
Is it?
Yeah, because I know that you've mentioned that a few times before.
Yeah. I if it's gone to full Starlink for like £35 a month, I'll wait till September until a load of my electricals that I've got on finance are all paid off in September.
Right.
So I'll be like hundreds of pounds better off a month, which would be absolutely lovely. So, I'll probably, if that's the case, then I'll probably end up getting a full Starlink set up, mate, and then I've got just top flight internet wherever I go. Then
wherever you go, I think because I think his 35 quidder was like 600 or 700 meg.
Yeah,
which is absolutely fucking crazy. The gravy jug is perfect for 1 Weetabix, absorbs the milk evenly. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, I can't even
life hacks here, mate. Life hacks.
Life hacks. That's I'm going to put the next stream as life hacks, and then like, which way should you use a potato peeler? And I did see something the other day, and it was the most amazing potato peeler I have ever seen in my life. But it was a guy.
Could be one that I've already had. Go on.
But it might be actually. It might have been in your advent calendar. And there was a guy peeling like a fucking sweet potato or something for a monkey, and it was just tiny little thing about that big. And he was just shaving the thing off, but then it had a knife on the other end where you could cut out all the bad bits, and that. So it was like fucking, and then chop this little fucking thing up for the monkey. I was like, I need one of them,
mate. I used to have one. No word of a lie. I bought it in a shop over in the Isles of Scilly. They had like a fucking just whatever. They'd done like all kitchen stuff and everything in the shop. And they had this potato and apple peeler. well, you could use it for loads of different stuff. And it was a device that sat on the side, and it had a windy handle on one end, and then like a long corkscrew bit and 3 spikes on the end. And then you push the potato or apple or whatever onto the end of the spikes, wind it through, and then it's got a blade like on a spring where it like go down, touch the edge of it, and then as you're winding it through, it like fully peels it, and you get like a long twisty peel come off of it.
Yeah.
And you can have it core the apple and all that as well if you wanted to.
Do you know,
there was a rather time than having to fuck around like that, you just slap it on the end and give it a.
Do you know the best thing that I've seen was a guy, and he got a DeWalt drill and a bog brush, and he put a load of spuds in a bucket and just like fucking it just peeled all the spuds. I mean, that's like what we do at work, but without the DeWalt drill and the bog brush, it's a potato washer. Apparently now that's what we've got to call them. There was somebody in the stream, I think it was Hunter, and he used to work in the chippy back in the day, and he was like, I used to put the spuds through the potato washer. I was like, okay, 1 potato or 2. Now me and Mum had a spiralizer in the chippy that we used to play with, and then we'd get a spud, put it through the spiralizer, and then you put a great big fucking kebab skewer through it, and then pull all the thing down and then deep fry it. It was amazing.
Nice. Spud cannon.
Spud cannon. I used to love the potato gun that I used to have. And that because I put an extra spring in it, and it was like a 2.2 rifle.
I used to have a metal. It was a red spud gun.
Yeah, I used to have one. That's exactly the one, but I changed the fucking the spring in it, and that's like when you put the thing in and then twist it, and then you used to literally have to. And get it out, and I swear to God,
you used to sneak the potatoes out the cupboard under the stairs, sneak them out the garden, quickly fucking get a load of shots off, and then try and sneak the potato back in the bag, which was all right until she went to do like a roast or something, and then she'd be like, "What the fuck's happened to all my potatoes?"
Yeah. Oh, must be them potato worms.
Yeah. Hey, Minnie Giffer, how you doing? Welcome in.
Mother.
Bloody lovely.
How are you, Mum? And bloody lovely.
Bloody lovely.
Yeah, can you imagine that, dude? I mean, there's quite a lot of stupid shit that we used to get up to as kids. Which was pretty much the same sort of thing. Because, like, did you ever use a spud gun with an onion? No, that was maximum damage, minimum effort. Yeah, I used to do that with my brother.
Do you know the air rifles with the snap down barrel? I had one of those, and my mate was like, I said one day, I was like, I wonder what it'd be like without using a pellet, just to like chew up a little bit of paper and stuff it in the hole, whether it would do anything. And I loaded one up and said to my mate, "Oh, go on, let me shoot you." And he thought it was literally going to be fuck all. And he like lifted his shirt up. He was like, "Go on, shoot me in the stomach." Man, the welt that came up on his stomach from this little piece of soggy paper was unreal.
Yeah, high velocity freaking saliva. Yeah.
Yeah. Worn out now.
That was in the with my brother. I used to get him to stand against the dartboard, and then I'd try and throw darts at his face, see how close I could get him to his ears, and then it got so much of a fucking thing that he actually started blue tacking his ears to the back of his head, and I had to try and train him to, to not be not stick out as much.
Jesus.
Can I send you a funny video with a dart trick? Of course you can, if you can figure out how to do it. I'll just send a link and I'll play it actually. As long as there's no music. I'll just play it on mute. And that, yeah, we got a pool table for Christmas once.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, and I used to like the way that the pool balls went. I found out that if I threw them at my brother's forehead, then I used to like the noise that the balls made, like so yeah, he didn't like that much. How come we have a blue shield? A blue shield? Why are you seeing a blue shield? Has YouTube changed something?
I don't know. I can't figure out what the blue shield is.
I can see a blue spanner.
Or are you on about the thing after the spanner?
So yeah, I've got a. Oh, you no longer have spanners?
I can see people's spanners.
Yeah. Hang on, let me have a look. Oh, yeah, they must have changed it. Yeah, look, it must be shields now instead of spanners. That's not going to focus, is it? Nope.
Wow. Well, it's still showing spanners on mine.
Yeah, it must have been like recently. Like super recently, within the last half an hour.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on. Oh, I have no idea. I don't know. I'm not even gonna not even gonna thinking about it. Don't care. Might just be something that they were testing out or something. Have you put in the, when you go into YouTube Studios and into test projects or new features?
I haven't looked in that, no.
No, there's a thing there where you can look at new features and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe they're changing the spanners. I don't know. I mean, it would make sense. It would make sense. Because I mean, a spanner for a moderator is a little bit fucking weird.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you always sign up for them. Yeah, I do too. Also, the are going to be doing a few gaming streams next week because the PS Plus games that were free this month, one of them is Ace Combat. Like, so I'm going to be only referred to as Maverick on that day. It's like when me and Slinks, we went down to get all her stuff and we hired the van from Enterprise. I was only referred to as Jean-Luc Picard on that day. So
Nice.
the skip feature over the sponsor ad, yeah, that's a good one. And that because they have been changing the ad stuff as well, which is kind of good.
Bless me.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, bless me.
I've been
I've been a shield for you for a few weeks now. Oh,
unless it's the level of moderation, possibly, and that because there's 3 levels of moderation, isn't there? There's like standard, managing, and editor or something. Yeah, YT YouTube is definitely pushing the live stuff, and it's about time, to be fair, because I think now it's not that there's more live streamers on YouTube than there is just normal video people, but it's definitely getting, I reckon, probably about like a 70-30 split, because there is more people that are going live now on YouTube than ever before.
100%.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that they start doing something like what Twitch did, you know, with the the funny shit.
Have you seen, right? If you go onto your, just click on YouTube on your laptop, and it'll bring up just like random videos or whatever, recent videos that have come out on the first page, not on your actual your own page, just the startup page. Hang on, I'm going to sneeze again. No, I think I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I forgot where I was going with that there.
Have you figured out when you click on stuff on your laptop YouTube page? We were talking about live streaming. He'll be back in a second. They are promoting streams with a handful of viewers. It's almost like a soft reset. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, you know, because I don't know if it was something to do with like all the hype system and everything.
I've remembered. Click on the live bar so all the live streams come up.
Back in the room.
I'm back in the room. Have you seen some channels have like loop videos playing on multiple lives like per day?
Yeah.
So they're not actually showing live content. They're just playing a looped video as a live.
Yeah.
There's quite a few, and there's quite a lot of people watch them as well, in all fairness.
I know that used to piss me off though, because like when I was trying to build my hours up, and then there were folk that were doing like a live stream in inverted air quotes, and it was them doing like a table ball game type thing.
Yeah.
And it'd just go for fucking hours, but there were hundreds of people watching it. I'm like, hang on a second, is it like, can you view YouTube? But then it turns out that you can buy views and subscriptions, and it was all like the promoting thing. And so like if I wanted 1,000 viewers in this right now, I'd have to pay YouTube like 49 or 50 quid or something, and they'd put it all in there. But then it's like fake metrics, because you don't get the subscribers from it. You get a little bit of ad revenue from it, but it's not going to be 50 quid's worth. You know, so I think that's what they're trying to kill at the minute, is all the fakeness of all the loop streamers and all the horse crap that doesn't really mean anything, which dilutes the population so much of people like us that actually wanting to get the viewers.
Yeah.
Then, you know, it can only be a good thing, really.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, push the lives for people, because I know last Saturday when I was doing a chippy stream, there was somebody that came in, and they came in like 4 or 5 times or something, and they were like, right, I'm off now to scroll the feed and stuff and that, and then but they came back to me and said, you're the only person. They went into like 15 lives or something, and they said that I was the only person that was actually talking back to them. I was like, well, because it's all fucking loop videos. I want to be a what do you call it? Like interactive streamer.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what it's all about. Because I mean, somebody types a message and I like to answer it. But if there's no one there to answer it, then they can't. So they should just get and you know, let the real ones take over. Is a good street friendly. Well, see, this is the thing, right? Because we went to see Mr. C in the office, in the pub on Wednesday, and he was saying about when I made him a moderator in my stream and stuff. He says, but I've got nothing to do because everybody just sits back, they chill, they chat, and you know, we don't get a lot of dickheads. You know, every now and again, then you'll get some idiots, but
Yeah.
they're the ones that's like, drop a sub, drop a like, fuck off. Thanks for the entry ad.
100%.
So you still on the Battlefield 6?
I am, yeah. I've been playing the campaign. I've been trying to get all the achievements.
Unlock all them fucking dangly bits for your guns. That's how you get them, isn't it? A lot of them through the campaign.
Yeah. So I've just got all the actual campaign achievements I've unlocked. I've literally just got I think about 6 more to unlock, but they're all through like multiplayer game stuff now.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna soldier on. Pardon literally. The fun. Yeah. And try and get them done. And then when I finish that, I'm probably going to go back to Borderlands.
Yeah. I'm playing Borderlands, and I'm stuck on a boss.
Yeah.
And big fucking meaty guy, and he looks like Thanos with his fucking glowy thing, but he's got some like shield thing, and I don't know what I've got to do to break it. It's doing my nut.
Yeah.
And I'll figure it out on stream, because next week I'm going to do some gaming streams, because it's weird, right? When I did a gaming stream on this channel earlier on in the week, it had more views than my last video.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
You never know how stuff's going to go. Like all my shorts, all the shorts that I've posted, they normally get anywhere between like 200 views and 1,200 views.
Yeah.
And then I've chucked one up this week, and it's done 10,000 views.
Yeah.
That's fucking mad, mate. And you never know. You just never know, do you?
No, you don't know. That's the thing. And that's all. But I mean, that's all part of the journey as well, because like, it's like YouTube keeps making you guess. But one thing that you don't need to do is start questioning yourself.
Yeah.
You know, should it be this? Should it be that? Just fucking roll with it.
Yeah.
That's what I say. And that now I might have an interesting video that I'm going to work on. Maybe, hopefully hopefully next week. And it's gonna be something that I've never done before, that I've always wanted to do. And that's all. No spoilers. Little bit of a teaser, but it's it's something that I've always wanted to do. But I'm going to have a production person as well helping with it.
Very good.
Yeah, he or she, it's a she, it's Slinks. It's going to be pushing some some buttons, and yeah,
bloody lovely.
So I'm hoping it'll, because I have a plan. You know yourself, Mike. When you get a plan in your head for something that you really want to do, you have to follow it through, even if it turns out to be shit. You have to do it.
You do.
Yeah. Chloe's
if you don't
tomorrow.
do it,
yeah, she is.
If you don't do it, then you never know if that could have been the one.
Yeah, well, that's it. But if you don't do it, then that'll be something that'll always be playing on your mind, thinking, could I have made it work? And even if it flops, thinking, well, at least I did it, because then that idea is on the screen.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh, I was pacing the floor the other night when I had this idea in my head, and then Slink said to me, she says, just go into the room, figure it out, make it work. I was like, all right, okay. And that's so I know how to do it. I just have to make it happen.
Well, I wasn't going to be going out this weekend doing any exploring, but I was sat here today. I'd finished my video for tomorrow, and I was like, I've got enough videos, but I just want to go out and film more.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to probably be going out Sunday, but not sure where yet.
Do you and Captain?
Figure it out tomorrow. With Captain, yeah.
Yeah. Your and Captain's videos are top notch.
Oh, cheers, man.
I do, yeah.
Yours are too.
No, it's like, when you go out with somebody and you can see the connection and stuff, you and Captain, it's not forced. There's no bullshit. There's no leading. You just fuck off and do your own thing. And then he's like, where's Captain gone? He's over there making a brew.
Mate, we have a right good time, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good crack, yeah, for sure. So, and he's just got me into a new hobby, because he bought this fucking bow and arrow the other day that we were playing around with.
All right.
And I was like, this is fucking cool as shit, mate. And he was like, do you know what? It was only $12.99 on Amazon. And I was like, no fucking way. So I ordered myself one, didn't I? Exactly the same.
Yeah. Forsaken Robin Hood.
Yeah, man.
Forsaken Hood exploration.
What? What, Captain?
Did he give birth? Have you two got a love child you need to tell us about?
Nah, definitely not. He's misworded that somewhere, I think. Or I'm just, it's that, the whole shot you did. Oh, yeah. Captain being the rebirth of Captain Cornish through that hole in the wall. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was me. I should have caught on to that, Captain. It's that time of night where I'm like, "Arr."
Yeah. Rah, 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 rah.
My eyes are going tighter
Yeah.
and tighter.
That is the fucking time. That is the time. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wrap the stream up, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch on my PlayStation, and I'm gonna try a few of these free, because I've been downloading the free monthly games.
Yeah. I downloaded a couple for Harry on the last one, the Mickey Mouse one.
Yeah, I've got the Mickey
Is it
Mouse
new
one.
Need for Speed?
Yeah, and that, but this month's are really, really good as well. That's where the like fucking plane thing, where I'm going to be quick, and there's a really good couple of ones, because like sometimes you get like games that are $6.99. There is a couple of $69.99 games on this month.
Yeah.
It might be worth doing. And so I'm definitely going to check that out, because if you add them to library, you can download them at any time.
Yeah.
And so,
which care home's that, Captain? The one that we've already done, the BBC one.
but you're not going there tonight, are you, Captain?
Oh no, I know which one he's on about. The Big Manor one. Are you on about the Big Manor one? Blantyre, yeah. Ah, fuck. It's pissing down as well, mate.
Wait, you're not going there tonight, are you, Captain?
I think so.
Jesus Christ. The guy is an absolute fucking unit.
Oh, it's tempting. It's a fucking big manor house. Apparently a window open.
Is that close to you then?
About half hour.
Oh, that's not bad. Takes me half an hour to have a piss. So I mean,
no, I'll save it. It's fucking hammering down outside.
We definitely need this weather to start improving, because like I don't mind going out and walking in the rain and everything, because I was really looking forward to it with my new waterproof camera and everything.
Yeah.
But there has been that much fog here, there'd be absolutely no point.
Yeah.
Apart from me breaking a leg by falling down a hole. I mean, that'd be content. Maybe I should just go and break a leg.
No, that's not worth the views, mate.
No, there's no snow now. It is literally just pissing down. But I've never known fog like it around here. Right?
Yeah.
Not for so long. Like, you'll get a day of like a pea super, but it's been weeks where you can't see anything.
Yeah.
And it's really starting to piss me off. And because you go outside with the Neo, with the follow me stuff, and then you're going to put it up and it's just going to shit the bed. And might get attacked by a werewolf, and I'm not having that. No, this isn't the freaking what do you call it? Last Werewolf in London thing. No. Not a freaking chance. Should have stuck to the road. Yeah, no, not again. Right, so I'm going to wrap it up here now anyway. And yeah, thank you very much, everyone who watched. And yeah, thank you, Mike, for coming in. Just being chill, just like us two.
Yeah.
And us do and the in chat.
Love it, lovely.
Bloody lovely. And that's all.
Yeah, man.
We will catch you on the next one. If you haven't already, which I'm pretty sure you have, but just in for the replay thing, there's Mike's link in the chat.
Legend.
It should be coming up anytime now. Work. There we go. And yeah, we can't not end on one of these as well.
Take
Work.
it easy, everyone. Much love.
Yeah,
Peace.
much love, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.